Jenna Ortega does not speak Spanish. She speaks English as her native language. She was born and raised in California in a primarily English-speaking household. Her dual citizenship enables her to travel to Spanish-speaking countries, however she has limited ability when it comes to speaking Spanish. Jenna is fluent in English, making it her primary language. As such, she encounters instances where she needs to understand Spanish. Jenna has attempted to learn the basic concepts of Spanish by herself, but she hasn't been able to acquire a full grasp on the language. She studied Spanish in school, but wasn't able to develop a deep understanding of the language due to the lack of time devoted to the subject. Despite not being fluent in Spanish, Jenna has been able to understand and communicate basic concepts. She has even been able to pick up a few Spanish curses thanks to her friends who are bilingual. Jenna also takes time to practice Spanish with her friends who are native speakers. This has enabled her to develop conversational skills in Spanish, helping her to understand more naturally the language. However, she also admits that she is far away from mastering the language as she still doesn't understand the complexities of advanced Spanish. While she doesn't speak Spanish fluently, Jenna does understand the basics and can pick up some words in order to communicate. In certain cases, she can instruct her friends in Spanish, although her understanding of complex topics in Spanish is minimal. Jenna understands the importance of speaking Spanish and is working on her language skills to better comprehend the language. She is consistently listening to Spanish music, watching movies and television shows, and listening to Spanish spoken by native speakers. She finds that these activities enable her to stay engaged with Spanish and slowly increase her level of understanding. Although she is far from becoming a Spanish speaker, Jenna's attempts to learn Spanish is an endeavor she should be proud of. Jenna is also determined to become a more experienced Spanish speaker, but it will take time and commitment to reach her goal. Even if she never achieves full fluency, the effort that she puts into learning the language is commendable. Jenna hopes to eventually be able to communicate effortlessly in Spanish without feeling embarrassed about her pronunciation. She is taking the initiative to learn a new language, something that takes a lot of effort and dedication. Jenna is someone who speaks with a proper English accent, with a few Spanish phrases thrown in for dramatic effect. Even though she spoke Spanish as a child, she has lost her fluency over the years and does not have sufficient command over the language. Not being fluent in Spanish has limited some of the activities that Jenna can participate in, such as reading books or dialogue in Spanish. Still, she attempts to slow down and break each word apart to understand difficult Spanish phrases, something she has been doing since she was young. While Jenna does not speak Spanish fluently, she still tries her best to understand and communicate in Spanish.